Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Detutu. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you've not subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? Please consider subscribing. It's completely free. You don't have to pay a dime. On my channel, I share information about the lifestyle and experiences of international students living in Europe. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the German grading system. It's completely different from what every other person is used to. It's different from the US, the UK, and the Nigerian grading system. So that's why I think this video is very important for you to see. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you the tool that you can use to convert your final CGPA to the German grading system to see if you should apply to a particular university or not, because there are some universities that need you to have a particular grade or a particular range of grade to be able to apply to their program. So it saves you time, and you know, okay, if there's a possibility for you to get accepted in this university. I'm going to make comparisons to the UK grading system, which is what we use in Nigeria and in most West African countries, which is the first class, the 2-1, the 2-2, and the third class. The UK grading system and the Nigerian grading system runs from 1.0 to a 5.0. A 1.0 being the worst possible grade and a 5.0 being the best possible grade. But in Germany, it's the other way around. A 1.0 is the best possible grade and a 5.0 is the worst possible grade. Germany operates in a 5-point grading system, and grades are usually calculated in percentages. So I'm going to leave a drop down of how these grades are allocated according to each grade. So as you can see, the grading is in percentages, and I'm just going to read what I have here on my mobile phone because I copied some information on my phone just to give you an overview of what these percentages mean. So I'm starting from the bottom. A 50 to 65% grade is a 4.0 or a 3.7. Now it varies from university to university. In some universities, from 50 to 60 would be a 4.0. From 61 to 65 would then be a 3.7. If you have studied in a Nigerian university or in any university in West Africa, a 60 is a B, but that is not the case here. So it kind of gives you the impression, or it is, the fact is in Germany you kind of have to work harder compared to back home, because when you have a 3.0 in all your grades, or if you have a 65 and you think it's okay, it's fine, it's really not fine, because it could affect your possibility of applying to certain programs. For example, if you want to go for a PhD now, most PhDs have a requirement of at least a 2.5 grade. Some even want something better, a 2.3 or a 2.0. So if a PhD is something you want to opt for, you want to make sure that your grades are up to par with the requirements. Okay, the next one above that is a range 2.7 to a 3.3. That is a 66% to an 80% grade. So that would mean a 66 to a 70 would be a 3.3, 70 to 75 would be a 3.0, and then a 76 to 80 would be a 2.7. Short story, when I first got to Germany, the first exam I wrote, I had a 2.7. I didn't know what was wrong. Everybody who knew me knew that I complained about the fact that why did I have a 2.7 in this grade, because I was very sure I studied very hard for the course, but I didn't do really bad. Okay. It was just me thinking back in my normal grade that a 2.7 was a very bad grade, which is why, like I said earlier, this video is very important for you. It's just one course. There are a lot of other courses that you are probably better at doing compared to the one you're doing. So look for courses that are more in tune with your strengths. So if you're really good, I think I said it in one of my videos on how to study for the online semester. Yeah, I'm going to link it up here. So if you know that you're really good at writing seminar papers, choose courses that would require you to write seminar papers. If you're really good at explaining abstract things, take courses in these areas. Okay, so just to let you know, so that way you have a higher chance of having better grades. Okay. Moving on, there is the 81 to 90% grade, which is the 2.3 to a 1.7. Some faculties or some departments allocate these grades differently, but this is just to give you an idea of how the grading system works in Germany. And a 91 to 100 is a 1.0 and a 1.3. That is, 91 to 95 would be a 1.3, and then a 96 to 100 would then be a 1.0. You have sehr gut, that is excellent. There is good, there is satisfactory, and there is sufficient. Okay, the first one, sehr gut, is the 1.0 and a 1.3. Those are the only two possible grades that have the excellent. That's an A. Good is a 1.7 to a 2.3. That's a 1.7, a 2.0, and a 2.3. And the next grade is a satisfactory one that fulfills average requirements. That's a 2.7 to a 3.3, 2.7, 3.0, and a 3.3. And then sufficient, like it's just okay, an okay grade. You fulfill the requirements, but you still have flaws in this particular course. That's the 3.7 and a 4.0. A 5.0 is a complete fail. Anything below 50 is a complete fail, and you might have to retake the exam. But I'm going to leave the website for the grade conversion down in the description box below, and also going to show you how to navigate the website and what to do. Where I go to normally is the www.tum.de, and on this website you have the grading tool on this particular website. So what you do is you insert the highest possible grade for at your university and the lowest possible grade at your university. For example, in my own case, my first degree was in Nigeria, so the best possible grade is a 5.0 and the worst possible grade is a 1.0. And then all you have to do is to include your grade, the grade you graduated with at the university. So for example, I'm just going to put a random grade here. You put a random grade there and you already have an idea of what your grade is by German standards, right? Do not forget to use the comma, because the German numbers, the comma is used in place of a point. So use a comma instead of a point. If you have any questions, you can drop it down in the comment section below. Yeah, so this is the end of my video. I hope it was really helpful, and I hope you learned something from it. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Put on the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you'll be the first to know. I post videos every Sunday, so you're guaranteed to get content every Sunday. To my next video, take good care of yourselves. Bye.